Yeah, I had a go at making a bit of timber after watching making the shaving horses. So I made a reamer on the pencil sharpener, I call it, to make the wooden part, the peg to go in there. It will go down to a 2-inch hole, this, but I take it down to about I think it was 45, and they fit in nice. Tap them in tight, they don't even wobble. Here's the pencil sharpener. I had to welded a bit of square on the side of it so the blade would fit in at the right angle, and a bit of square on the top as well, and then some ribs on the back to strengthen it up. You can see them on the right there. Pencil sharpener. I think it's about 46 mil this end, 39 at the other, just to keep the legs pretty roughly all the same, so they go in good. Here it is, out in the light a bit. Just finished doing this and I went a bit hard and broke a piece off, but still though they go in good. There she is, sort of finished. I've got to saw the legs off, and I've got to do a bit more on that one on the right. He's got to go in a bit more, but very firm. It was a bit of cedar I got off a job some time ago. It's not genuine cedar though, the bloke at the sawmill said, but looks the same. And this is a bit of flooded gum. Actually, we did a chainsaw racing, my son and I, with the 090, and that was the wood we cut. This is making the pencil sharpener. You get a bit of cardboard and wrap it round, get a piece of wood the right shape, wrap it round with cardboard and mark it and cut it to shape. Then slip it on a piece of steel and mark the lines. I did it pretty rough here, as you'll see, but yeah, if you're doing it properly, you do a good job. And do both sides, and then just cut along those lines and cut the middle piece out. And then I just put it in the vise and just keep squeezing it in and end up with a really nice cone. This was too long. I was a bit too keen there. I ended up shortening it down to, just over 100 mil. Here it is here. I welded that bit of square on the left there. I sort of sat the blade on it and set it in the right place and just tacked it and welded it in. I had to put a bit of weld on top of it just to adjust that angle a bit to get it good. And I had to open up that a bit there so that when you're turning it, the chips could come out. That worked pretty good. The only thing I should have done was keep the blade a bit more to the right. It was sort of rubbing up against there when I was turning it in and wouldn't keep feeding in. Maybe I'll fix that one day. But it works, a real treat. Very pleased with that.